So he doesn't know if they're tricking him or not, so he's cautious. And then he meets up with Troutman. And the way that they describe Troutman coming in, like, they give all his military background, they give, like, all the wars he's fought, what kind of terrain he was fighting in. They really go into it, like a chapter just on Troutman. You know,
that can fit perfectly for the TV series.
Yeah, he's flashing back to like fighting with his students behind enemy lines. They're getting blasted apart, and like their body parts are hitting them in, and he's just like in the zone. And he says like going to see Rambo was like the hardest thing he had to do, to ask him to go back to that. And he's like remembering all the kids he trained just getting mortar shelled and blasted and shot to ribbons, and it's really sad. It's really sad. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably go back to that. Probably next season. Near the end, I'll probably do like a First Blood Part 2 fan commentary, maybe. I'll do one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do James Cameron's The Mission again, also. Like what it would be like as an actual movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I would like to get back into talking about Jack Reacher again, and how the story I have for him and Rambo could work, and also and how and stuff, how the movie could work today with Rambo and Reacher together, you know, because I believe those two would make a perfect team.
Yeah, that would be a sick movie, man. Oh my god, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
And I was thinking maybe sometime, if you like to, you can review on your show my To Catch a Wolf.
I was thinking of doing them both, since you were saying how To Catch a Wolf was the lead-in to the Rambo story.
Yeah, better than one.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, doing both of those in season 4. Like doing both of them in season 4 to tie in the fourth movie. There's so much stuff, like, oh my god. There's so much stuff I want to do for this season. I'm gonna try to blast out everything related to the movie in the first 4 weeks, and then after that, just like focus on like all the extra cool episodes and like the fun stuff. Because I originally, like when I started putting together the series, season 3 had the least amount of stuff. So I thought it would be cool just to like plow through all that first, and then get to the fun stuff, like the trilogy boxes and everything else.
Oh, that's a good plan right there.
But it's gonna be cool when we get to Better Than One and To Catch a Wolf, and we could do a whole Jack Reacher special too.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hopefully we can get Lee Child and even have David Morrell involved in that too, and because I would love to have those two collaborate to write that book.
We should get Brent
because
we should get Brent on for that one too.
Yeah, because I know he likes to read a lot, especially Reacher himself. You know, he loves Reacher just like I do. And of course, I was coming home from school on the Metro train. They actually had an advertisement for the new Reacher book, Personal, like I mentioned before.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that book because it's, like I said, Reacher is now in France, and there's this sniper trying to kill the French president, and the reason why it's called Personal because Reacher, he's a very competent guy. He's not like Rambo. He's a character. Even Lee Child said this. Reacher is like the mirror image of what Rambo wanted to be: more competent, more strong, emotionally and physically. But in this book, he sometimes have memories of a woman he failed to save and he didn't save. So that's why it's called personal, because there was a woman that he failed to save, and the guy who killed her is the one trying to kill the president. So that's why it's called personal. It's
Woo.
personal.
That's gonna be fun stuff to get back into, man. That's gonna be.
I can't wait to get back.
That's gonna be good.
Absolutely.
I started into I started into the 7th one. And yeah, I can't wait to finish that one off.
Yeah, I still got to finish Persuader. I still got to finish that. Yeah, I would love to get into the other one. Yeah, I'm thinking about probably doing another radio story around feature or something like that. But you know what? I had something better. Instead of just Jack Reacher, I have another radio story project in mind. It's Miami Vice.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got lots. I got a great story in my head for that.
That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing. Whew.
You know, I can even see Miami Vice coming back, but as a video game series. Because I can see that as the only way.
Yeah, like a
to bring
GTA.
back Miami Vice.
Yeah, like a GTA type thing.
There actually was a Miami Vice video game, but it wasn't released in America. That had the original characters, Crockett and Tubbs. It's a co-op player. Like you go as Crockett and Tubbs behind you, but if you get shot, if you're slow on health, you go to Tubbs. You play as Tubbs, and Crockett is behind you. So it's like back and forth, like a co-op. You know.
That's cool.
You can switch to Crockett and Tubbs at the same time in a co-op.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They should take that game, that concept of that game, and turn it into a real game by bringing back Don Johnson, Phil, Michael Thomas, everybody.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would so be down for that. Like, oh, the classics are fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, and what they did with Grand Theft Auto Vice City, how they had that style of Scarface and Miami Vice, and how they brought back Phil Michael Thomas. The creators of that game should create this game. Rockstar should get involved.
Oh, definitely. Everything they touch is gold, man.
Oh yeah.
I love all of them.
They look what they did with the Warriors, man.
Yeah. I'll shoot you full of holes, warrior.
That was a fun game.
Yeah.
That was a fun game because that was a throwback to those classic beat-em-up games that we don't have lately. You know, like Double Dragon and Bad Dudes.
Yeah. That's why I want to get Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That game. It's kind of in the vein of that, like the old school RPG.
You want to know something crazy about that game? The movie came out the same time as The Expendables, and The Expendables beat it, and the fans of Scott Pilgrim were pissed. I remember Rambo Rap and the other guys on here. I'm glad The Expendables beat out that piece of shit.
The only, you know, it was okay, you know, but I really went to see it because of the multiple Smashing Pumpkin t-shirts in the movie. That's why I really wanted to see it. Because it brought back those, like the vintage 94 green heart shirt. It brought back like the Zero t-shirt. So that's like the main reason I wanted to see it. But yeah,
I would like to check out Scott Pilgrim, the movie, sometime.
You haven't seen it?
I remember it was on cable. I saw a scene where that song that was once sang from Sade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that song. But I want to watch the whole movie through.
Yeah. It was okay. It was alright.
Yeah. And like I said, I was thinking for your Halloween special for the show, like I mentioned, you should talk about some horror movies that were kind of like similar to Rambo, like with First Blood, like with like I Spit on Your Grave. And I was thinking, since it's a horror movie, it's Halloween, we should get. I think that's a perfect time that we can get Sarah Butler on the show to talk about that movie and how it's similar.
I would love that.
Yeah, how we can tell her how it was kind of similar to First Blood, how it's kind of Rambo inspired.
That would be awesome. We'll play her some like audio clips, different things. Yeah.
What kind of audio clips?
Like from the movie, we could put like audio clips from her movie and comparison clips and.
Yeah, exactly. How the audio maybe like I'm not sure if you can do a split screen, like two screens, but there were scenes that were similar to First Blood, and how there was audios that was kind of similar to First Blood, like scenes that were similar.
Or we could I could do it like I did with that Mickey Cardone special and do two windows and take still photography of both and have the audio playing underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get her on, let me know, because I would love to talk to her.
Well, yeah. We would do a three-way with her for sure. Not that type of three-way. Not that type of three-way.
No. There's a difference between a threesome and a three-way.
We have to edit that out. But definitely. Yeah. So I'm pretty confident, it's either going to be her, Morel, or Brent is going to be the first three-way. One of those three. One of those three is going to be the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Did you watch the sequel to the remake of S3E380 CRENNA yet?
Not yet. I've been running around like crazy. Oh my god, this weekend is going to be, oh my god. You have no idea. This weekend is going to be insane. I've been just running around getting ready for my sister. Because my sister's coming, family reunion. So, yeah, the first one since 2009 or 2010. So, it's going to be hectic.
Well, tell your sister I said hi since she saw I was cute.
No problem.